Hey, welcome to another edition of Math is Great. Today, we're going to talk about completing the square. When we complete the square, we're talking about a quadratic function or a trinomial. Might even be a binomial or something like that, but it's going to be an equation. Let's say we had the equation x squared minus 10x plus 26, and let's set that equal to 8. Now this equation here, what we have is ax squared plus bx plus c. But what we need is ax squared plus bx. But we want c on the other side. We want the opposite of c. So the first thing we're going to do is, let's move this 26. In order to move it, we'll subtract it from both sides. Minus 26 right there. And let's go ahead and subtract another 26 on this side. That cancels, and we're going to have x squared minus 10x. That part didn't change at all. But that's going to equal negative 18. So now we have what we're looking for. And now we can go ahead and get some squares in here. What we want to do is take half of b. So that number is going to be negative 5. And what we're going to do is square that. So when we square that number, we get 25. Now we see a square. Now we're talking about completing the square. Okay. Let's take that 25 and we're going to add it on both sides of the equation. Whatever we do to one side, we must do to the other. Left side, super easy. We're going to just have x squared minus 10x and then put 25 right there at the end. We can't add the 25 with this because no x here, but guess what? We have one there. On the other side, we're going to go ahead and add those two things up. Negative 18, and we're going to say plus 25. Let me count with my fingers. That's going to give me 7. Okay. Let's put that 7 over here. Bang. Alright, so now we have a perfect square trinomial. I know that it's a perfect square trinomial because if I look at 25, the square root of 25 is 5. Or it can be negative 5, but half of my b is negative 5. So this square root can be the same thing as half of b. That's how I know I have a perfect square trinomial. So when we get to this point, what we want to do is take half of b one more time, which is negative 5. Put x in front of that, and that is going to give us our factors of this trinomial. If I multiply this times itself by squaring it, I will get this as the result. X squared minus 10x plus 25. On the other side of the equation, we'll just bring down the 7. We're getting close, you guys. So, what we want to do next, let's get rid of this square. What is the opposite of square? Oh, square root. Take the square root of both sides, my people. Bang, bang. Alrighty, we're running out of space over here, so let's go ahead and start on with this side. Now we have x minus 5, because the square root canceled out that square. That means that this is gone, And this is gone. And on the other side, all we have is positive or negative the square root of 7. One step to finish this off. All we need to do is move this negative 5 over to this side. And when we move it, it becomes positive 5. So our answer is x equals 5 plus or minus the square root of 7. Let's not forget to box our answer. That is completing the square. Thank you for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like and subscribe for some more awesome, great math videos. Bye-bye.